All right, we're turning this now into a podcast episode and moving away from hotel hell so we could actually react to this at a different time because I feel like we're this over.
I thought you'd like it. The guests that we don't want here are people who don't have a lot of money.
That may look the part.
No brokies allowed.
He really said, yeah, you can't afford this place.
Has no hotel or no restaurant.
All right.
So how's your day been?
How's the weather?
yeah.
Head ass.
So, how's life going?
Oh my god. Well, actually, so recently there's been like a flu going around and like my whole family has their flu shots and everything. Like we're on top of that. But my parents got like really sick with some sort of virus and I was like, hey, like both of you, if you need anything, you let me know and I'll order it to the house for you, okay?
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, I'm ordering 5 times a day. I'm like, I did not realize what I was in for. But I was like, y'all gave birth to me, it's fine. And they're like, oh, you don't mind, do you? I'm like, of course I don't mind. And my dad goes, ha, good, because I don't care anyways. Order it. I was like, are you even sick? Are you sure you're sick?
What are you ordering? Is it medical stuff?
No, it's like, he's like, can you get me a soup? I'm like, okay, I can get you a soup. Can you get me a coffee? Why didn't you tell me that when I was ordering the soup? I don't know, I want it now though. Like, I'm like, God damn it. I was like, can I just make you a coffee? He goes, it's not the same.
You don't want it with love from your daughter? No, he wants that free. He wants that free one.
He does.
Just
he does.
free in it. Yeah, no, I hear that. I'll do the same thing. Can't even lie.
Oh my god. Well, also whenever I take them out to like eat or anything, right? Because like I always pay for my family. Like it's kind of like the thing where like the youngest person pays for the meal to like show respect to elders, like culturally, like for my mom's side of the family.
Oh.
So since I'm usually the youngest one, like just in general, I usually pay. So like whenever we go out or my dad's like, I want to go for breakfast, kiddo. I'm like, oh sure, let's go hang out together. And the bill will come and he goes, it's on her. And he starts Birdman hand rubbing. Like,
licking the lips and everything.
What is old man doing?
You see, it's the opposite for me because I'm just like, yeah, Dad, you paying? Yeah, great. Okay, cool. I get all my stuff for free. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not paying for nothing.
Like, actually the opposite.
Yeah,
actually
100%.
the opposite.
I'm just like flat out. I'm on my phone. I'm just like, oh, the bill's here. Okay, let me just distract myself. Yeah, I'm just.
What?
Well, I know that. And you see the Rolex shining in the light as well. I'm just like, well, you pay for dinner though.
That's insane, babe. Oh, do you want to hear about the time my wallet cried?
Huh?
This only happened like a few months ago. By the time this uploads, it'll happen maybe like 6 months ago. But on my birthday, right? So like usually like how birthdays work is like there's different ones that you have for like, because I'm mixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my mom's side of the family, it's a huge thing about family birthday celebration that like friends' birthday celebration is separate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, like I would definitely want the family to be there, but I really want to go to this one restaurant that I like. And it's a steakhouse, a pretty expensive steakhouse. And I'm like, yeah, that's no problem, right? It's my birthday. Like, I don't really go on vacations or anything. I just record every day. So I'm like, you know what? I'll ball out. No problem. So I was like, okay, we'll invite the family and we'll invite like my cousin's family, who I call brother. So like my nieces and nephews are technically like my cousin's kids.
Yeah.
But in my culture, we call them brother and like when they're close to you.
Okay.
So I just call them my nieces and nephews. Yep. Anyway, so 13 later, I'm like, okay, this is a lot for the reservation. Okay, but okay, fine. Still fine. Yeah, no, okay, it's fine. Is my credit card paid off? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh God, how much is?
And then my mom walks up and she goes, hey, I think the other family, like on her side of the family, my other family can actually make it as well. Should we? I said, how many people did it? She said, yeah, that brings it to around like about 16.
Huh?
Okay, 16.
Oh, brings it around to 16.
Around 60 people.
Okay.
Right, around 60 people. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, not 60.
No, I thought you meant like plus. No, I thought you meant like 60. I thought you meant like the 13 plus 16.
Oh, no. 16 people in total.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Yeah. We get to the restaurant I'm looking at this menu and I go,
God, how much was it?
McDonald's for this. Like, I felt so much regret when looking at the menu that I'm not gonna ever like, if you know, it's my birthday and I'm treating them because that's how it works culturally. If it's your birthday, you pay for them in India. That's how it works. So it's like I'm looking at everybody and I'm like, I should have invited my dad's side of the family. Them mother black and they would not have done this to me. And I'm there like sweating. And then one of my friends comes here. She walks in and I'm like, oh, well, she's like a family friend. And she's very sweet. She's like, I want to drop you off a present. And I'm like, well, you have to sit down and eat.
You're going to have to.
You're not just going to come to a restaurant and like just drop me off a present and leave. And she goes, no. And I'm like, please sit. Like, you can't, that's too nice of you to do that.
Tears down your eyes. Please sit.
Just please sit. My wallet is struggling.
Oh my God. What was the price? I have to ask. What was the price?
I paid $1,100 on my own birthday.
Oh.
On my own birthday. And listen, by the way, when I say 16 people, some of those aren't like actual full ass people. They're like
kids.
Half people because they're children, you know?
Yeah.
Right? But even then, I was like, that kid menu is inexpensive as a real ass menu because like the kids' meals were like $20. And I'm like, what the f?
I think I one time spent maybe 200 in a meal and that broke me. Like that, you know that meme where he's clutching his chest and he's in pain. That's me. Like that. That. But I've,
you know that. I'm talking about this. I feel the wind leaving my body.
But you had a good time though, right?
Oh, I had a lovely time. Like it was so sweet. And like my fiance, I looked at him dead in the eye and I said this to him like while people were still eating. I was like, if you see any leftovers on this table, I need you to get all of it boxed up and we're taking it home. I don't care whose mouth it's been in.
Yeah.
All right. I am not letting this go to waste. None of this food will go back and we will eat it in bed like degenerates. If someone leaves a steak or one frite on that mother plate. Yep. I stood on business about that, by the way. My sister did not finish her chicken. I packed that and took it. I said, nope.
Yeah, no, listen, if I was paying that much as well, everything's coming back to me. Like you're not, 100%. What the? Yeah, I don't think I ever will do. Because the thing is with steak, right? I've realized I don't like steak. And let me tell you why. Because there's, I thought this is very hot take, but I don't like stuff raw. Pause. Because of like, I don't want to taste blood in my mouth.
Not the same, bestie. Honestly, I prefer raw.
Fair enough.
Oh, we talk about steak still. Oh.
Because the thing, like with steak raw, I don't like the taste of blood in my mouth, so it makes you like gag a little bit. And then when the steak's too done, or like medium raw is still not meaty enough for me. Oh God, still not meaty enough. Like still not cooked enough for me. But then when it's more than medium, it's too chewy. So I'm chewing for like 5 minutes and then I'm about to gag as well. So I've just come to the conclusion that I don't like steak.
I feel like you might just not have a good steak cut. I think like the grade of the steak you're having is bad. There's different grades of meat. You know that, right?
Huh?
Oh, see, I'm a restaurant owner, so I know this shit. There's different grades to like the meat quality you buy.
So what, like,
it's not just about the cut.
Big and
so like,
small.
you know how like steaks have different cuts? But it's also, there's like different grades to the cut as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so you might just not have had a high quality steak.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You know what? I will take you to get steaks at some point, and I will help you order your steak. And if you don't like it, I will pay for it because we'll at least get you to try.
Free food, I'm down. It's the black in me. No. Never say no to free food.
I'm recording it though. We're putting it on YouTube.
No,
I need it to be a tax write-off.
I'm down. I'm absolutely down.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone to 2 steak restaurants and both times I've been like, yeah, no, this ain't it. And one was in Japan as well. And I thought Japan's quality of food is really nice. So I just kind of thought, okay, I'm sure I'll like it. I think I went with Fax and ED. And I was just like, yeah, this ain't it. This steak is
Did
not
you
it.
try like a Wagyu steak from there?
No.
Is that what they tried to get you to have?
No, we went to some.
Because those are super fatty and they are very chewy because of that. But they're supposed to be really tasty. But
maybe.
they're like marbleized.
We went to some place where they basically it's like a whole, a steak's a cow, right? Yeah. So we went to a whole thing where it's basically just off a cow. So like ribs and all that stuff and just a whole different types of meat. So
What else did you think a steak was gonna be?
I don't know, pig, sheep. I don't know.
Oh, you know what though? To be fair, I was like Muslim most of my life until like probably the past few years. So you know what? I definitely could see that because like I don't even know what the hell half the pig stuff is. My restaurants don't even serve pig, so I don't even I don't even know nothing about pig.
When it comes to like where the food comes from, if it's beef, I'm just like, well, that's what. No, because pork's from pig, right? No.
Okay,
no?
we're gonna sound real stupid. Yes, pork is from pig.
Yeah,
yes, pork, ham, pig.
You know,
yeah.
I'm only saying it to clarify, innit? Obviously I know.
Oh, okay, you do know.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I actually don't.
Okay, because Don, it really sounds like you don't.
No,
That's why I was.
I'm not 100%. Like I could probably guess and it might be right, but if I was to tell you that with chest, no, I'm not. I wouldn't be 100% sure.
So you lack the gusto behind what you say.
Yeah,
okay.
I could.
Well, I'm gonna give you words, and you tell me which animal they come from.
Okay, cool.
Pork chop,
Pig,
steak,
cow,
milk.
cow.
Okay, it's a trick question because there's different types of milk. That's okay. That was good.
Okay.
Some
come from nuts.
You know what? I be saying that to my man all the time. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Huh? You heard something? I heard nothing. What? Oh man. Let me get another one. Let's see. Drumstick.
Oh, lamb, sheep.
Those are usually lamb chops for lamb.
So what's drumsticks? Like cows?
Chicken. You know, like a chicken
lamb.
It's like
You didn't say the
like a little drumstick?
Yeah. Of course. I'm black.
Yeah,
How did I get
there's-
that wrong? Yeah.
Honey, you're getting a lot wrong more than just things based on your racial stereotypes. Like,
Did I
don't need to be
did
worried
I get
about
more
that.
wrong?
No, it's okay. You were confused about cow though for a while.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Yeah, you're not even wrong, to be fair.
And it's like, I can't even be like, oh yeah, it's because he's vegetarian. You've never been vegetarian,
No,
right?
never.
You just really don't know
I need meat.
where your food's coming.
Wait.
You're like, someone order for me. Someone else pay for it.
Yeah. Listen, free food, I'm there. You ain't gonna tell me twice. That'd probably be the death of me at some point. He went for the free food and it was a trap.
Yeah, but it said free.
It said free.
Worth.
What do you want me to do?
Worth.
Like, have you been in this economy? Like,
Yeah, the will of man is only so strong.
exactly. I can only
Okay.
hold out pride. If I'm hungry, I need to eat. And it's free.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh my lord. Wait, so hold on. So hear me out.
Uh-huh.
If we do, well, you're gonna fly in for my wedding anyways. I wonder if we can record a video of us going to a steakhouse and your reaction to trying a steak.
We could do that. I'll be down.
Yeah. We just have to post it way later on so it doesn't dox the date of my wedding. But yes.
Yeah, of course.
Ah.
We can keep that
I'll
in
be
the
writing
archive.
facts too, so you both can do it. Yeah.
I feel like steak. I think Fax likes a steak though.
He likes steak?
I think so. I think he swallowed the whole plate. It was when we was in Japan. Don't know why I said it like that, but
Weird wording.
yeah, I know. I was thinking to myself, why did I say
wording.
like that?
Yeah, I don't know why you said it either, but yeah, okay.
I think he ate the whole plate. If I'm,
Yeah, he started licking that.
Yeah,
he
I feel
started,
yeah, I think he did. To be fair, I might be mistaken. Oh, when you're not here, you know.
I wonder if there's like something I can get you both to try that you never tried before. That'd be
That's
interesting.
probably a lot of food. I'm not really that adventurous with food. To be honest with you.
American things. I could just make you guys try American things, and I could try it with you because I'm not American.
Isn't that just like burgers?
No, there's like I'm not gonna dox where I'm gonna end up moving, but there's a thing, like a state fair. It has like a bunch of crazy, like deep fried things that are super American. Things that'll give us diabetes for show. Like, yeah.
So what's American
It's gonna
food?
make us all
Deep
fat.
fried.
They're gonna have to roll us out. Like,
Hey, yo. Oh, do you know what we could do? When you
Yeah.
know, when we get like 1 million subs and when we use Fax's money,
yeah.
we can go around the world and try different food.
Oh my God, do you know how many videos we could make out of that?
and stream it.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I could be the one wearing the streaming backpack too, so because I don't want to show my face. So that actually works out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just have like your. Can you have your avatar there?
It's a weird way to do it. I think there's a possibility, but most likely it'll be just me wearing the camera, so that way it doesn't show myself, and then it shows you guys.
We could probably just.
And they'll just see my hands and my pretty ass nails.
Yeah, we can see you talk as well. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Because then hopefully the channel just overtakes all of our channels, and then it'll be fine.
Hello.
Wait, sorry. Oh,
Was that
hello,
Fax?
Turn your camera on. Fax, turn your camera on. Start recording. We're recording a podcast episode.
What? Oh, okay.
It wasn't meant to be a podcast episode. We actually started recording Hotel
reaction.
Hell, but then we realized we only watched a minute of the video, and we were 14 minutes into recording.
And I love
Yep.
that.
So
So now it's a podcast episode. Welcome, Fax.
All right. Wait.
we were just talking about how you're gonna fund our adventure, our travels.
Wait. You're gonna fund your adventure?
You're going to fund
No.
adventure.
Oh, I'm going to. What am I gonna sell
Yeah.
my buddy on OnlyFans again? Damn it.
Again?
Ah,
Hold on.
we gotta run it back, boys.
Again?
Don, were you aware of this?
No.
What was this again?
Run it back, literally. Oh, back it up. We gotta back
Hey,
it up.
wait a minute.
Backing it up.
Wait a minute. When was this? Where was this? When was this OnlyFans made?
You know what? As a bestie of the bed rotting variety, I support your thought endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I
Don,
Holy-
do you not?
Can I see a clip?
You want proof? Another 50 gifted.
You know what? That's right. Make that money.
Fair play.
Make that
Fair.
money.
Do you know what? I can't even be mad at you about that one. That's played. That's
That
yeah.
hustle was good.
Yeah. If you guys want to see Fax's OnlyFans, subscribe.
Join the Patreon.
Do you have a Patreon?
I don't know.
I suppose we do actually.
Oh no, we're making a Patreon. That
making
should be
one.
out by this point.
Oh right,
Yeah.
right.
By the time this video comes out, the Patreon will be up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Join the
We're actually
Patreon
being
to find
efficient.
out.
Yeah. Welcome to working with me. It's a whole cycle of proper efficiency.
Yeah, because I thought Fax was bailing out, so I was ready to go. You know what, Alicia? It's time to kick him.
What the? Ah,
The drama.
already?
No, but
Then
for real though?
I reread. Well, no, Alicia corrected me, and I was like, okay.
Okay, to give like the full explanation, like a bit clearly, was that Fax, you wrote in the group chat, you were like, yeah, I'll be an hour. Can we push it back an hour? Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure. Dawn and I can just start recording without you. Dawn read it as I can only record for an hour.
Damn. What?
And Dawn was like, what the is happening? And before Dawn could start like ranting, I was like, yeah, he says he's gonna just join late. That's all it is.
And I was like,
And he's like, oh.
Don, let me get my eyes checked, man.
oh yeah. So what was that about?
I've been
Are you okay?
getting like chronic headaches for like all day, every day for the past like 3 months.
I thought you had that. I
What?
thought you had that before. Because I remember in Japan you used to take tablets where you had migraines.
Yeah, I think they were like all right then. Like they were just, I think those were more like regular headaches plus like drinking probably added to that as well. Might have been a little bit of hangover headaches
Oh,
as well.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But no, the past like 3 months I would say it's been like all day every day headaches. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and then they were like, "Oh, you're all right. You don't have a tumor. You're Gucci, but you need to get your eyes."
Oh,
checked."
they did a head CT, right?
No, they didn't do like a full like scan or anything. They just sort of like tested
What, felt your head? What do they do?
like she tested like if my nerves are on point, like how I'm balanced in terms of like all my body and that.
And they didn't do a head CT for someone who has 3 months worth of headaches?
No, they didn't. Yeah.
Max, put me on the phone with your doctor.
Jesus.
I am not kidding. After this is done, you put me on the phone with them. I'm talking to them. They should have given you a head CT referral.
They
No, that's insane. You're in New Zealand. Like, this is What is it? I'm fighting.
They see because of like the how. Oh my god, Riley, you're just in front of the camera. She was like pretty much because of the how it's like not too serious. They thought it was mainly because of like eye strain and stuff like that.
Is your vision bad? Have you not been wearing glasses? Are you supposed to be?
No, my eyes are fine, but I had to get them checked. But conclusion, we checked them just out before. That's why I was like, oh, they could only book me in. Like they called me this morning to book it in, like today versus in a week and a half. I was like,
Right, okay.
They were like, it's semi-urgent, so you do it. Okay, I'll do it. I hopped on over, drove there. That was quite interesting. I almost crashed.
Oh.
No, I was kidding. That just for the drama. I thought I'd make more dramatic video. All right,
I literally got so quiet because I was worried.
Wait. He said, "Nah, I'm only joking. I'm
fucking
fine.
With me too much.
I'm fine.
You with me too much. Okay.
But my eyes are fine. Apparently I'm like the tiniest bit short-sighted, but apparently my eyes are like, oh, I forgot exactly what he said. Whether it was like it's not. I don't know the word for it. It wasn't infected.
Stigmatism?
No.
Do you have a cone-shaped eye?
No.
Nothing like that?
I forgot the exact thing that he said, but pretty much all I need to do is like take some antihistamine tablets and then some eye drops, and then these should be good. Apparently, my eyes are just strained and shit like that. Very dry. So
You didn't even
I'm
work
just
that much,
getting
though.
worse and worse and worse.
You know what, Vax? If this lasts for another 2 weeks, you put me on the phone with a doctor. Okay? I'm getting you the CT. I'm going to talk to them.
Bet. I also did get some stronger drugs at the doctor yesterday for.
Ooh, what drug you get?
Yeah, I mean, just some stronger paracetamol and
Why are we excited about drugs, guys?
What do you mean?
Excuse you,
love drugs.
I am a cancer patient.
Yeah.
My passion is drugs.
Yeah.
Fair,
And then-
fair.
They got me on the good end
Oh.
for a very long time.
You're not on it
Anyway.
anymore.
Yeah, no, they took it off for a little bit. They're gonna put me back on in January after my next surgery.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, this video will come out after that. So I don't know what the health update is by the time this video comes out. I recorded this prior to health updates. So whatever I say might not be valid anymore.
Fair.
We'll find out at some point.
Hopefully we just go swimming.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I should be, in theory. I mean, if it persists, I guess I'll go back. But in theory, I should be good.
Uh-huh.
It was just like something about like the front of like my eyes was just, I don't know what the term was, infected or affected or some. Apparently, it's like he said, it's probably be
Like
this.
agitated?
I'm just butchering this so hard. It's like hardly even worth. Apparently, he said it could be like the same. It'd be like the same with my throat and potentially like the inside of my
Ears,
mouth.
nose, throat.
Yeah.
That? Yeah. I mean,
along
if that happens, they would send you to someone called an ENT, an ears, nose, throat specialist, and they would go through that for you.
Well, fingers
Yeah.
crossed this works, or I'm gonna cry.
Alicia has no medical background. She spends a lot of time in hospitals, though.
Fair enough.
You
Fair
just
enough.
be like,
Yeah,
"Here
hopefully it goes
things."
well.
Oh,
Like, I'm very comfortable with the nurses. I actually like buy them catering during like the holidays.
Oh, wow.
oh, it's so nice.
Yeah. I mean, I see them so often. Like,
Oh, yeah. No.
yeah. We're
Yeah,
like all
fair
on
enough.
like first name basis. We're all like, oh my god, how's the grandkids and like
Aw.
that kind of.
Bless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
fair
come to
enough.
my restaurants now. It's very cute.
How are your restaurants going?
They're going well, so it's kind of sad because like COVID really screwed them pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then like recovering from that's been a little brutal. Summertime is insanely good for my fish and chips place though. Like it is soaring during the summer, but during the winter time it goes down a bit, right? Because like
Yeah.
obviously no one in winter is really thinking about getting fish and chips.
Unless in New Zealand.
But
You'll be surprised. In the UK, we love that. Like fish and I guess like fish and chips on hot fish and chips on a cold day. Love it. English people go crazy for that.
we do really well for takeout when it comes to like this month.
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
our takeout,
yeah.
we add like a new takeout special as well. So it's like a family pack. And that's been going really well, which is good. But as for people coming in, it's been less for sure. But takeout's been doing really well.
Yeah.
Because especially with like food delivery apps.
Yeah.
My Indian food restaurant though, during the winter season, we are thriving. Summer is kind of weird. We have like a higher drink sale, but lower for like food sales. So it's really interesting how it works out. But the tourist season's really good, which is usually like August, July, August. And then December, it's all the shoppers, baby. Everyone's shopping. No one wants to cook, but they want something flavorful. They come to us. Yeah.
That's fire.
Also, like staff Christmas parties and stuff. People get catering from us because they're like, oh, we don't want generic catering. Oh, let's get Indian.
That's cold. I can't lie.
So yeah, we do really well for like certain stuff like that. And then like obviously like every holiday, both restaurants do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you guys like closed for Christmas and stuff and like New Year's?
Normally we don't close for Christmas, but we're doing it this time just because we have so many nieces and nephews who are so excited. And we're like, okay, we're going to spend the day with the kiddos, right? But for New Year's, no, we're always open on New Year's because we have like, it's by reservation only because it gets so booked up, even with the amount of seating we have. It's crazy.
Yeah, New Year's must be pretty big actually because that's like, people go out to eat with the family and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it was mostly popular for like couples to come to my Indian food restaurant because it's more like, it's not fully fine dining. It's like a little bit, it's more like casual fine dining, but like a little bit in between. So it's like couples tend to come there on New Year's for sure. Not really so much families though, unless it's like an adult family.
Okay, that's fair.
A lot of drinks though. A lot of drinks.
What's your guys' plans for New Year's?
I mean, Max, do you want to go first? I've been talking for a while.
Content. Content.
You just working.
Content. Yeah. I don't know.
You're just
like
working.
specifically like New Year's Day.
Eve, I would say. Yeah, like New Year's Eve, New
Year's
12
Eve.
a.m. Happy New Year. Like, what are you doing? You going out?
Nah. I mean,
No?
if my friends they might be meeting up. Maybe there's a chance, but I mean, most likely I'll just be working.
Fair.
I'm going to call you when it hits midnight for you on your New Year's.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Everybody wish you Happy New Year. That sounds, and I will pop a drink with you.
Hey, we get lit.
Yes.
I'll get lit a whole day
Yes.
early than everybody else. Let's go.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, he does. Don, how about you?
I don't know. I got my son over in Dubai.
Don't give the same answer.
No, I got my son over in Dubai, so I'll probably go maybe like to the Burj Khalifa or something like that. I'll probably go to a restaurant or something like that and then eat and stuff and maybe. I was thinking about maybe live streaming because 2025 I'm gonna start live streaming more. So
Ooh.
yes, sir.
Are you gonna have your son in the live stream or not in the live stream?
No, he's too young to start making me money. Maybe he's
that's like one major rule my fiance and I had was like no kids in our content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. I think
Okay.
pay off your debt from young, But then again, I also feel like, children shouldn't have any debt because, we're the ones that wanted them here. So I also,
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're responsible with it, right? There's some people who just exploit the out of their children. And there's some people who just have them casually in once in a while because they're family, right? Like, there's a way to go about it.
Yeah, like if
sure.
he runs into the room, he runs into the room. I feel like something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. He could say hello and then he could, probably run off because he's bored. But to be fair with him, he'll see the lights, he'll be like, oh, and just try and smack everything. So I'll probably have to be like, okay, you need to leave. So, yeah. But yeah, probably, yeah. I do want to start live streaming. I just don't know how you look get the motivation to do it. Like, I just want to. Don't know. Yeah, it's difficult.
Alicia, you wanna do a little side bit? How long it'll last?
How long his live streaming will last? I don't think it's even gonna start.
Where's the faith?
Zero, actually zero. So Vax, what are you saying? What are you thinking?
I mean, I might give him on the high end. I'll give him a week.
A week?
Yeah.
In January. You think in January 1 week?
Yeah, I think he could. I think he could last a week. At the like 17 times he's tried this, he's lasted about 3 to 4 days, and then I'm out.
All right, let's put money on it. Okay, I'll put $100 on it.
100 it is. What do you say, Don?
Can I put? Oh, I can get in on this.
No, Don cannot bet on this. You cannot bet on this. No incentive for you. No.
He'll stream for like 2 minutes each day.
Yeah, literally. All right, guys. Hi, guys. All right, bye, guys.
It's only side bets.
Oh, what? Listen, I'm streaming. Guys, I'm going to stream.
Oh, yeah, you've been saying that.
I've been saying that for 2 years. I can't even lie.
Yeah. You've been saying that since I met you. Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, all right. Fair play. Have you guys seen the Witcher 4 trailer?
Nah.
I have not.
Well, I was going to bring this up to you lot eventually. Can we do it for the podcast?
The trailer?
What?
What's the trailer?
We could do a video where we do a bunch of trailer reactions in general. Want to do a video for that?
Yeah, because I think we could do that instead actually because of a whole bunch of...
It's just hard if someone has like this video playing while they're doing work or something and they can't like look actively.
Come, sorry.
Actually, we would like to f them tenderly because we appreciate their viewership.
Yes.
Thank you. As Don said previously, he doesn't like it raw though, so you have to wear rubber.
Whoa! That got explicit fast. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, it's just true, right? Is that not what you said earlier?
It's true. I like to be raw though, but you know, not the opposite way around.
Oh yeah, so by the way, for my New Year's, I am very ambitious. I planned, there's a lights festival going on, so I'm taking my fiance there. And then I booked a reservation at a bar that's like a really classy one with like low lighting and stuff. I'm taking him there. And then from there, I am taking him to a waterfront show where the fireworks are happening.
That
sounds so nice.
That sounds lovely.
And these plans will probably all get canceled because I have health issues. And then we'll just stay in bed and eat chicken wings.
No, hopefully you at least go to the bar. Hopefully you go to the bar.
Yeah, we'll be trying our best. You know, it all just depends on how my health is. But if it's good, we're thriving. If it's not, it's okay.
One day I'll find a woman that can spoil me too. I want to be that. I want to be the princess.
Find another YouTuber, man. YouTubers go crazy.
Listen, I'll pay for it. You just book the reservations. That's all I want.
Damn.
Oh, you just want someone who's gonna take care of you. You want a mommy in a relationship.
I'll pay for it.
All right.
But you just book and plan everything. You know, I just be like, yeah, cool, we'll go. You know what I mean? I'll drive.
Yeah, my man is the same way you are when it comes to that. He's like, he does not do any planning, booking, nothing. He doesn't even know who the making our Christmas presents to.
Yeah.
I have to organize the entire list and what we're getting for each person.
Yeah, that's all I want. I just want someone that can just do all the stuff and I'm just like, cool, here's the money. You do what you need. Going out, cool, I'm there. I'll drive there. Great. You want to drive? No, that's okay. Let's go. You know?
Just say you want a mom. Just say you want a mom, dude.
Oh, mom, because the mom's doing everything for you. I just want the... Yeah, if I'm finances, if I'm taking care of you, you just do.
So you want a mom who's retired?
Oh, interesting.
Maybe a MILF. Yeah, maybe I do want a mom. I can't even lie. Because listen, mommy would be the best. Oh, okay, all right. There's no need for that. Just because you're like 12. Sake. My back hurt when you said that as well.
The pain.
Lord.
I do want a mom, actually. Yeah, I think you might be right. I do.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Like a really fit mum.
Oh, a yoga mom. Go get a yoga mom.
Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, they got yoga bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any yoga mums in the chat? Probably not.
Oh, my God. I got a friend. She definitely a yoga mom. She's so fine, but she taken now. You missed your chance. I want to set you up. I like you more than her current man anyways.
Oh, then do it anyway if he ain't treating her right.
No, he treats her right. I just think he got zero personality. Does that count?
Oh, okay.
It's like, he's like a yes, dear kind of guy. I'm like,
Fair.
Oh, honey.
Does he have any
I mean, she only got one kid, so it's not like it's anything too crazy. But like, you're still girl.
Yeah, I mean, if she's getting treated right, I can't really step on a man's toes, or can I? And I'm joking.
I mean, you start two-stepping on them toes. Hey! Oh man, yeah. Like a lot of my friends in general, like we all met through originally when I lived in Toronto through like film school, and like a lot of them like do modeling or acting, and like I was in the film program, and we kind of like, and then I also like traveled for work and stuff, so we all kind of just connected through that. So like all my friends are very attractive, but I am so blessed because I know I'm not the ugly one in the friend group. There's one chick who's so mid, and I'm like, oh, you sweet, beautiful soul. Thank you for existing. Because if you're friends with girls who are only models, right, there has to be an ugly one out of you all, right? There has to be one who looks worse than the others. And I look over and I see her and I feel comforted. I'm like, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. These people are paid to look good. I need one person who's average. Thank you.
Oh, bless her.
Damn.
I'm sure this is this podcast.
You know I'm so right.
Oh, no,
listen, I saw you guys'
models?
pictures in Japan. There's certain people I saw you pose with more than others, and I know it's not because of likability.
Wait, say names. Say who? Which names? Who?
Who say the names?
I'm curious because
Oh, honey.
I wasn't in a lot of pictures.
Oh, honey. Think about the people who are unattractive from the friend group who were there.
Whoa,
That's not hard to figure out.
whoa, that's crazy.
I'm trying to think.
That's not even crazy. You two are the more attractive ones out of the friend group, and you know that.
Come on. Ah!
There are a few duds who definitely went.
Who? I'm trying to think. Maybe what?
They have great personalities, though. That's why I'm not name dropping because I feel like that's terrible to say.
Don't, you trying to think?
I'm trying to think. Who's?
It's crazy.
I think they're all fucking sexy. Sorry.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Facts. You can figure it out, right?
I mean,
He laughed. You instantly knew. He laughed. He instantly knew. Exactly.
No.
It's like most have eyes. Like Don is just sitting there quietly in confusion, like who the.
Let me go on there. Let me go on their Instagrams.
Listen, there were some fire pictures of Facts with one person in particular where I was like, bestie, you look 30 times better because you're standing next to him. Bless your heart.
yeah.
It really do be like that. It really do.
My haircut was also chalked in Japan. We take that.
Oh, but you looked hella cute. You were thriving. You were thriving.
Yeah.
We'll pick pictures on screen during this part so that people can see some pictures from Japan. Wait! Don't put pictures on the screen because then people will figure out who I'm talking about. Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't do it! Wait, don't do
So
it.
Edo, there's no pictures on this one. There's no pictures.
No pictures, no pictures, no pictures. Holy, that was I almost caused drama in the friend group. Okay.
I'm trying to think. Who's the ugly one in the friend group?
I'm trying to see where these
No, it's got to be
pictures
me. It's got to be me because who else
No,
is
it's
ugly?
two and it's not you. No, if you were, I wouldn't have brought this topic up, to be honest with you. I would have just avoided it. Yeah.
Who? Azu?
What? You think Azu's ugly?
No,
That's
I don't. But
Don, what's
wouldn't
wrong
listen.
with you, buddy?
Dude.
listen, Azu's my day one bestie. Actually, no, it's facts, but Azu's my day 3, 4, 5th bestie.
Damn, the days really started changing up on you, huh?
Well, to be fair, because Fax is the first person I actually spoke to when I first started YouTube. I remember.
Okay, what I'm gonna do real quick though is tee up. Don't name any more because you're eventually gonna start getting it right. And it's gonna be terrible on the podcast. But no, it's not Azu. Azu has like a wider build, which is very attractive to some people.
Yeah, I thought he was a bit of a spice with his long hair.
Yeah.
And when he got it, a bit
like
blonde, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he's got like a bit more like a rugged look to him that people do like. Yeah.
He's hairy.
He's fine.
And also very messy. Very messy.
God,
Oh my
god.
OT?
Bro.
Oh
T?
my god.
Dude, I mean to we even need to. Let's go there, Don. Stop
got-
this again. Run it back.
Hold on. So we're doing for the podcast segment. This is now going to be Japan trip tea segment. I couldn't go because my health issues, but all the guys went on a trip to Japan, and that's the context of what we're talking about right now. So go ahead. Now, what's the tea about Azu in particular?
So me and Azu sharing a room, and bless his soul, he did give me the wardrobe, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But that doesn't mean all your clothes need to be on the floor at the end of the bed. And don't even get me started about the bathroom and the hair.
Oh,
because
my
there was what, maybe like 8 of us.
God.
And there was one point there was a chicken wing on the floor. In the
chicken
front
wing?
room, on the floor.
Yeah, there was.
A chicken wing?
Bro.
I think at that point I already went to my hotel, so I was like, ain't got nothing to do with me. But I think Edie and Fax were in the front room, like sleeping in the front room.
Yeah,
I
we
think
were
Coma was
sleeping.
as well, if I'm not mistaken, until I moved out, until I went to the hotel. So, like, the front room was a mess, but obviously 3 people sleeping there, so it's kind of okay, cool, like it makes sense. But when they obviously picked up the stuff, it was fine. The bathroom situation, though, if you went in there after Azu, you're pissed because like, you ever gone into an environment where it's supposed to be a clean environment, right? For example, you go and take a shower, but it feels dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of the worst feelings I could ever feel. And just seeing another brother's hair everywhere and not cleaning up, it just made you feel filthy even after you showered.
Did you guys tell him to clean it
Yep.
up?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Did he clean it up though?
That's the question, because like a lot of time he said that he did, and then I'll
I
go
was
back in there
brother,
like
we
10
can
minutes
see
after,
it
and
on
I'm
the
like,
floor.
and it's there still, and I'm like, did you just add to this after you cleaned it up? Or were
Oh,
you capping?
man.
Like,
And don't get me wrong, he's got the long, luscious, luxurious hair, which I think is absolutely beautiful.
Mhm.
But, Queen, do you shed like a dog?
yeah.
Like, I love him. He's great. He even gave me the thumbnail that I needed earlier. The thumbnail filter that I needed earlier. He's absolutely an amazing person, but me.
So, hair tech, for those of you guys who need a little bit of help if you are growing out your hair, don't know what to do. All right, brush your hair before your shower. It gets rid of any of the strands that should fall out.
Oh.
And then, like, that helps alleviate a lot. 'Cause like losing hair is very normal. Like, you shed hair every day. But, like, making sure that you brush it out prior to your shower will help a lot with that in particular.
Especially when you're sharing with 8 men. I mean, sharing the house with 8 men.
Yeah, sharing the house with 8 men.
It's one
I'm quite
shower.
glad. I mean, I would have just gotten a hotel, to be honest, if there's 8 of you there.
Yeah. I
Just
stayed.
I shared that Airbnb.
To be fair, the
thought it was
Airbnb
bigger.
that we picked wasn't, because obviously when we originally booked the Airbnb, only 5 of us were going.
Oh yeah, true.
So we didn't look for a bigger place because it was 5 of us, and then obviously niggas wanted the freebie. I'm like, oh, I ain't got to pay for the Airbnb, so I'll just, I'll get the trip, which we said was fine, but obviously because you had to pay less is the reason why you more.
You know what confuses me, to be honest with you guys? And I don't mean to sound too judgy, but I'm going to be judgy for a second. How did you expect the people who you helped pay for their tickets to actually purchase things while in Japan? If they can't even pay for the ticket, what the fuck are they going to do when they're there?
Well, my logic was the expense of your ticket is out of the question now, so it's all paid for. You just don't have to get your own spending money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So
do they do that?
I think
Oh,
I think-
the drama.
I think Coma, me,
Coma did.
Fats, Edie, Sammy paid for stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't think paid for anything. I don't think paid for anything. And I don't.
You're name
I'm not
dropping hella
even-
hard right now.
No, but I'll
Best
say
you're name
no,
dropping
but
hella
it's-
hard right
do you know
now.
what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
I mean,
It's facts. Like, I'm not like not even like not
Okay.
not in a
Yeah.
not in a I'm not selling shots. It's just the facts. Like, you didn't pay for it. It's not one of the
okay
ones
then,
there
okay,
where
okay.
it's like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I didn't know if you guys were like exaggerating on the fact, or like just to be shady, or if it was it's just real. They just didn't pay.
Yeah,
for
they
it.
just
Okay,
didn't pay for
okay.
anything. And it's like,
Okay.
the thing is with me, I think I paid probably the most for everybody, but I didn't mind that because at the time it's like just having a good time. It don't really matter. Like, if you can't afford a dinner, it's dinner. Like, it is what it is. But all I know for my next trip that we do, if you ain't got money, don't come.
You gotta say no broke boys allowed.
No. But I say that in a sense of, because as a first experience, like all meeting up with each other, because obviously we've been speaking for years. Is as a first experience meeting up for each other, meeting up together. Forget the money. Like, let's just have a good time together. For the second time, the vibe, the vibe's gone, and you don't need your own money now. Like, do you know what I mean?
Just freeloading, and that's dumb. Yeah. Like, you don't mind helping out a homie when they're already there.
Exactly.
I get you.
But it's also like, pay, like, even if you, because I think mainly paid for Ubers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
So even if, like, for example, I would even say if you're not spending money to, pay for like bowling or pay for dinner or pay for whatever, you could at least get the Uber.
That's true. That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
True.
Now, Don,
So-
I have a question for you.
Go on.
This is just based on personal experience. Did you ever get a thank you?
Yeah, I think I think in the moment I got thanked. Yeah.
You realize that what that implies, though. Facts, were they not thanking you?
No, I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Like when I paid for the stuff, yeah, sure. It was like I feel like they did. I mean, I generally can't remember, but I feel like they did. I feel like they did.
Oh, facts.
I mean, depends how deep you want to go.
Wait, I
Don't name drop. Don't name drop because I feel like we're gonna get too shady.
Yeah.
But they did not say thank you to you. People did not say thank you.
Nah,
So I'm getting from
this wasn't just. I had a conversation with another person about the same thing.
Oh,
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 oh.
oh.
Oh, okay.
What
Well,
the
okay, tell me because I don't. This is news to me.
Depends if you want to cut it out or not.
Okay, do you know what? You type the name in the group chat and we'll call them water bottle in the video.
Okay.
Okay, that way, because getting them to beep out the name is gonna be difficult in this recording. So we don't want to be too shady. But yeah, in the group chat, just type the name and then say water bottle is their name when you address them. Oh, I've been hearing about that. Never mind. Yeah, water bottle and sandpaper. There you go. That's the names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and say your thing now.
Do you know what? I don't think sandpaper did. Nah.
Oh,
But water bottle,
so water bottle
I'm
said
100%
thank you,
sure.
but
Yeah,
sandpaper did not.
Yeah, water bottle, I'm 100% sure.
But sandpaper did
I
it?
don't know.
Wait.
No thank yous from sandpaper?
Wait.
If I'm not mistaken. But I remember water bottle. I remember water bottle saying thank you a couple times. I can't even lie.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Did they say they're gonna pay you back at all, or like did you just say no? Don't worry
I
about
said
it.
don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
Okay, that's good too though. I appreciate when people do stuff like that with like, hey, I got you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because
like putting the pressure of them paying you back is also brutal on them too, which is cool.
I mean, to be fair though, water bottle did say he's gonna pay me back for the trip, which I haven't got back yet, but for the flight.
For the
flight, yeah, which I haven't got back yet.
Oh, honey, that's like $1,000.
Yeah, but he said he's gonna pay me back for it. I was like, all right, I don't think I've gotten that back yet. But again, I'm just like, well, it's what it is, isn't it? I'm just like, whatever.
You know what? There should be a lot more thank yous coming out of water bottle right now.
But you know what it is?
It's
It's also one of them ones where it's just like, you just get to know people's personality a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Because everybody can act a certain way online, but when it's in person, it's a bit different, isn't it? So it's fine. It's like they just it's fine.
I mean, personally, when I worked in esports, I traveled a lot and like met like a lot of friends online, met like a lot of people in general, and like financially, there was a lot of people who were like water bottle and sandpaper who had this like level of expectation.
Yeah.
That I met.
Yeah.
But I am a little bit of an outspoken.
Yeah.
And I kind of addressed that right away.
I totally blanked out on what you guys would just said while I was typing.
Yeah, no problem. We're just talking about, water bottle, sandpaper nonsense. But I was talking about how like my experience with it, like when it comes to someone not thanking me when I pay for something, as I literally go, thank you.
Yeah.
And they go, huh? Oh, yeah. Or I go, you're welcome. And I'll get, I'll get a little bit of attitude, which like I know people say, oh, it's not as meaningful when like you make them say it, but I'm like, no, I need to know that they acknowledge that I did it. Yeah. That's what it's more about for me. Because like I don't need your thank yous. I need you to just have some appreciation though. Be like, acknowledge that I just did something. It feels kind of weird when it's just like so expected out of you. That's what gives me the ick.
I'll say there were times where, even though I might have bought something, or like it was like the expectation that it was going to be bought and not even like.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
That
happened a lot.
Like,
I can't even lie. Yeah, that did happen a lot.
Slightly offer or anything. Could you guys cover me? It was more like.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
The expectation for you guys paying is there. Yeah, that's the thing that I had to deal with too when it came to like stuff like that back in the day, and like that's something that like I had to figure out a way to address because it happened so frequently on so many different trips, which is what made me kind of like start being more outspoken about it, because it's like it's different when it's your guys' first time meeting and it's one trip.
Yeah.
But it's a different thing when you start experiencing it more. Like for myself personally, like I have budgeting that I do, right? So I have spreadsheets before I go on a trip. I plan everything out. And I'm like, okay, now here's my emergency budget for if like something happens or if a friend needs something. Like I have that alongside me as well, right? So I don't mind helping out somebody else if I'm there. I'm not gonna be a dickhead about it, but like I need to make sure that doesn't affect my quality as well, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is that not everybody that much of an adult, you know?
It's true, but
not everybody adult in that hard.
The thing is, but the experience that I got from that trip is, like I said, if you ain't got money, you're not coming.
Yeah.
Because I don't like. The thing is with like, I use Coma for example. Like I think I paid for his flight, though I didn't get a thank you for that. He thought Azu paid for it, but that's neither here or there. But because I sent the money to Azu to book the tickets for him, so he just assumed Azu paid for it. But again, it's not important. I didn't do it for the thank you, even though you should thank me. Anyway. But I know Coma can joke about this. You know what I mean? So it's fine.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Nevertheless, so it's just now that I'm like, I already know now. No one's getting help for their flight. If you ain't got the money, you're not coming. Unless it's
I mean, like the thing is, prior to the trip, Coma had a health issue, right? I don't know if you guys knew about that.
No, at the time I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so he had like a health issue and he got hit with like a massive medical bill. And he was like freaking the out. And I was like, stop, send me the bill. It's covered. Don't talk about it. Don't worry about it.
No.
Enjoy your trip. Have a nice time. Don't freak out over medical. And that's the thing I tell like everybody is like, if it comes to medical, if I have to pump out 20 videos in a day, I will. Like anything to make sure you're alive.
Alicia,
like
my
you're
stomach
good.
hurts.
Damn.
Oh
Hey,
no.
you're from the UK. They pay for your transportation home.
Oh no. I need $2,000 to pay for the medical bills.
Sell your Rolex. Sell your Rolex.
No!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Huh?
Hey man, you gotta try. No,
Can't
but
blame a hustle for hustling.
yeah,
you know?
I mean, hey, I'm a hustler from day one, baby. No, but yeah, but the thing is about the trip, it's like, in my head, it's like I said, I didn't really mind paying for people for food and whatever, because if you ain't got the money, you ain't got the money. I get that, but gratitude is sometimes needed. It's the expectation that you think someone's going to pay for you, which is a bit like, okay.
I think it was a big part of it was like the quantity, because like early it was like a 2-week trip, so early on it was like, oh, you're calm, and as it like was like progressing throughout the whole time, it was like, god damn.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a lot.
Yeah. Like initially,
I just don't understand why they would say yes to the trip if they know they have to cover expenses for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's my question.
Yeah.
Right? Why would you say yes then if you know you can't even afford existing there?
Because if someone's paying for your flight, you're not really thinking about the money. Well, maybe you're thinking, okay, cool, I've got enough time to do it, and then you maybe don't do it. But
we're all adults.
no, I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Like, I would not go on a trip if I can't enjoy myself and spend the money that I need to spend. And don't get wrong, Japan's not that expensive because the yen is really low.
But my question is though, right? Is like, what did they think was going to happen when they get there? Was the expectation already that you guys were going to pay for it?
That's good.
Maybe.
That'd be my first thought.
Maybe.
It's like if I am getting on that plane already knowing that I can't afford while I'm there, my second thought is, how am I going to pay for when I'm there?
Yeah, maybe. Because Azu paid for quite a bit of people as well, to be fair.
I know he did.
Yeah.
He had to message me, and I gave him like advance payments for like, for those of you guys who don't know, Azu is my editor as well, and for my personal channel. And he had to ask for advance payments for like some of the work he was doing. And I was like, 1, vacation bonus, have fun. And then 2, yeah, like I can pay ahead for some of like the work you do. That's no problem. And I was like, if you ever need anything while you're in Japan, like you let me know. Like I'm here for you. Right? Because Azu enjoying his vacation was really important to me. So I was like, whatever, like no problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But he was telling me, he was like, yeah, there's sometimes I have to cover for people, so I just didn't expect for it to be this expensive. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He did. Yeah.
So, you know what though? The other should have cleaned his hair out of the goddamn bathroom.
You know
then.
what? At that point,
People who didn't pay, that they should clean the place then. Earn your keep. Earn your keep.
Yeah, no, honestly, there's a couple man that I won't be going with again. I can't lie, but I'm cool with him now.
Do you know what it is now? It's us three besties.
Hey, come on.
Traveling.
Yeah.
Also, Coma. I'm bringing Coma along because Coma and I are going to Vegas at some point.
Oh, I'm coming.
We'll try different
I'm coming.
restaurants.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
If you're going
both can
Vegas,
come.
I'm coming.
We'll just record.
Yeah. 100%. I'm down.
What we can do with Facts is like have it be a 3-week trip, and then for Facts, and then at the end of the trip, just stay at my place before you head back home, so you can like rest up before you fly back.
Ah, hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
I'll take
fucking
care of
20
you. It's
hours
fine.
away.
That's a long.
So that way it's not like you flying in, like going hard in the paint recording and then like dying on your plane ride home.
That should be insane.
To be fair, I've always wanted to go somewhere. I'm excited for that. I do want to go back to Japan next year, though.
Oh, same.
Because I feel like
can't do that. I have my wedding coming up. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
afford
you
that
do,
right
you
now.
do.
Mhm.
You do. I do want to go back to Japan. Maybe like 2025, 2026 time. I really do.
Probably the next time I'm going to travel that far out. I'm not sure because I'm planning on having kids.
Couple years, maybe a bit more.
And-
A couple years.
Yeah, probably like, yeah. I feel like the only way I'd do it is if my kids were like 5 years old or 6 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And then my all their like my set of parents are alive and his set of parents are alive. So like grandparents galore. They'll just be super happy to take care of them for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And then
100%. Yeah.
that would be fine. But I wouldn't want to do it anytime before then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair enough.
But it's like it's me and you.
The duo.
Yes, sir.
They'll make for such good videos.
True.
You guys do. By the way, you guys can like actually like call me into it, and I can be there. Iron Mouse does that with like Sea Dog VA Connor, where like he will take her with him as she VTubes from home and like takes her around Japan, and they like do. Yeah, we can look into that. You guys can still take me.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm down. I'm so down. We just need to make sure we get a nice place with good internet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's no problem.
Because when we went, the
That's no
Airbnb
problem.
was horrible internet.
Oh my
Can't even
god,
lie.
it was horrific.
I mean, what we can do is like, I mean, you know what? I'm a logistics person. I'll get that done. I
We'll figure out
realize
what happens.
I'm going to turn this podcast into me explaining how I organize things, and I realize that's not the best.
You had to go into
content.
detail, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm that kind of person.
Mm,
This is why Alicia owns businesses. Ba-ba.
fair. Wait, what did you think of the Japan trip facts? What was your overall thoughts on it?
Oh, overall, I say that apart from the first part of it with the thing, everything else was like that was great. Like everything was so
I'm
cheap.
sorry. Did he say the thing and the thing?
Thing in the thing, off camera thing in the thing.
Oh, more tea and drama. If this video hits 10,000 likes, we might hear this drama from the beginning of the trip. It's in your hands.
Dun,
He will
dun.
spill the beans for 10K likes. Is
I don't know. I don't know if you will.
That's a bit of a tragic.
that bad?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't heard this one.
Oh, it's more of a sad one, if anything.
Yeah, this is more.
10K likes for sadness.
Okay.
And she's just like, for the views.
Chaos.
For the views. Monetize your depression, boys. Come on.
Yeah, it's true. This is more factors depression than.
Oh.
I'll monetize it.
Is he okay? Okay. 15K likes. Okay. 15K.
1K
You
likes.
Okay, though?
The one.
But yeah, want to still answer the question though? How was like the trip overall for you besides that part then?
That was great. Like the Japan was like everything I expected. I would say everybody was so nice there, like insanely friendly. You know, even with broken English and us knowing literally like 5 words. it was just everywhere was so nice. Everything was so cheap, and it was a good breath of like fresh air. I think it was just so fun. I don't know how to put it. Maybe it was like because everybody was there, or I don't know if it was that, or if it was just the place in general. But I think everything was just really fun. Apart from that fucking Universal, that was dog shit, bro. Oh my god.
Universal?
Oh, it was trash.
Yeah, we kind of wasted the whole time with that One Piece thing, though, innit? And then by the time we finished, it was basically done.
One Piece thing?
Because basically, we went to some One Piece like live action thing, but obviously, I was like, "Wait, where's the subtitles?" Because they were speaking in Japanese.
Yeah.
And I fully forgot that it's gonna be in Japanese. So I was like, I don't understand anything of this. And it's maybe like a 2-hour show.
It was so long, and it was like those wooden like seats, and I was so uncomfortable.
Oh, it was so uncomfortable.
And
it was a really good show, though. I can't even lie. The show was good. I just couldn't understand what they were saying. So
He said, where'd the subtitles at?
I understood what was going on, but it was like
it would have been a bit better.
But you couldn't like get the extra layer of depth. Yeah, I get you.
Like, I thought it would like at least be like on a screen or something, like because obviously it's Universal, they're gonna have tourists. Do you know? Like I would have thought you would compensate for the tourists and be like, okay, we'll just put what they're saying on the screen. So
I just one dude holding a sign.
Yeah, or something. Like at least so. No, but something. Because the story looked good, but I was like, wait, I don't know what you were talking about, and I know you're not gonna be like, well, yeah, you went to Japan, and of course you're gonna be talking Japanese.
They hand you a script, and they put headphones on you, and they're like, turn the page.
Yeah, but it's like, but in my head, it's like it's Universal Studios. What does Universal mean? Worldwide, like Universal. Like I thought you would have thought you'd accommodate for like the most popular spoken language in the world. But no, they didn't. I remember the second most popular spoken language, but nevertheless.
The place was so big as well, and there weren't as many things as I thought it was. Like I thought with the amount of like places and rides and areas, it would have been more condensed, but it was like just on a massive area. And then it was,
they feel kind of empty.
Yeah, and it was
it's a lot of walking. Yeah,
like, I remember I don't know who went to go on like some roller coaster, and I was like, oh, that looks dope. The one that actually looked decent. And then they came back an hour and a half later. I'm like, yo, what? You waited just for that one for an hour and a half? Oh my god.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a typical theme park, though, isn't it? That's
Disney ones are so brutal, dude.
Yeah, I feel like that's just such
Disney wait times are bad.
Yeah, unless you get like the
bright side is if you take me to Disney with you, we get fast tracked because I'm technically handicapped.
Oh my god!
I got the sign and everything.
Cheat code for everything.
Yeah, I get the special fancy parking in the blue spot. That's so funny because my dad also. So my dad and I are both like, my dad's a cancer survivor. He survived stage 3.
Oh wow!
And like I'm currently like battling cancer. By the time this video comes out, I might have beaten it. I'm not really sure the timeline of when this video comes out. But so we both have handicap signs, right? And he goes, get out, cripple. I'm like, get out, no stomach. And he's like, huh? I'm like, huh? I start calling the C-squared at one point. He got mad at me. I'm like, hey.
That is actually jokes. I can't lie.
Yeah, we are very aggressive with our affection. It's great.
No, that's dark humor, and I love it. I can't lie. That's brilliant.
Yep.
That's brilliant.
Oh, people do not like when I make cancer jokes in real life, man. On the internet, people love it. In real life, people get so uncomfortable.
Because you don't know whether to laugh or be like, hey, okay.
And I'm like, I'm laughing it up, and they're like,
Then I'll be like,
It was even worse when I was in my wheelchair. Oh my god, people acted like I was like a fragile little egg. Like if you drop my like I'd break. That's what they acted like around me. They're like, oh, how are you doing? I'm like, why are you talking quietly?
Anybody?
My ears did not get damaged. You could just talk.
Anybody make like Hot Wheels comments or like some like that? Like how fast you go?
Oh. My dad would be like, where you going, Speedy?
Nah.
And then sometimes he pulled my wheelchair backwards, and I'm like, I can't deal with this today.
Hey, yo. That's brilliant.
And my dad would sometimes pretend I'm a shopping cart.
Oh
my god.
Yo, that sounds hilarious. That sounds
Yeah.
hilarious.
Now, when I upgraded from like when I started being able to like move more. By the way, I can like fully walk and stuff now. I don't need a walker or wheelchair or anything.
That's cool.
But when I upgraded to my walker, I got like little nieces, right? One of them's 3 years old. She was 2 at the time when this happened. And I'm sitting on the couch with them, hanging out. My walker's always next to me because like, how else am I gonna move at the time? And with a little happy eating grin, she runs over to my walker, grabs it. There's like 2 little bars on a walker. One's like lower to create more stability. She grabs the lower bar and starts running out of the room into the next one.
Oh my god.
No.
And I'm like, guys,
Oh my god.
guys, can someone, guys,
I've been robbed.
I can't get up.
No.
Oh.
And her mom wasn't there. Her mom was like out or something.
Oh.
And then my mom was getting ready for work. So like no one could help me from this 2-year-old menace who's giggling. And then she comes back in the room. She goes, "Hi." And I'm like, honey, please, can you grab the walker? I start doing the hand motion, everything. She looks at me confused. I'm like, the rolly thing. The rolly thing. And then
no.
she starts laughing and she runs into another room that I set up to be a playroom. She starts playing with Play-Doh and I'm like, I'm cooked.
My.
I can't even see her from here. I can just
no.
hear her making objects by slamming it onto the table in there. And then she comes back with little presents of Play-Doh. And I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great. I really have to pee. Can you please bring me the other thing?
Oh no.
And like about half an hour, 45 minutes later, my mom comes downstairs because she's ready for work. And she's like, oh, okay, like, how's everything go?
Oh.
Why is your walker in the kitchen?
Mm.
I'm like, Mom.
You say half an hour, 40 minutes?
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Wow.
I was like, Mom, I really gotta pee. Can you please bring that walker to me?
Help me.
My mom's like, how did this happen? Her mom comes home a similar time, right? While my mom and I are talking. And she's like, huh? Like, what's going on? I explain it, and her face looks like someone just shot her. She's like, my child did not do that. What?
Oh no.
And she like goes to her kid to like go scold her. I'm like, listen, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's just saw a fun rolly thing that I was using.
Oh no.
Oh my.
The other time that was difficult was I had a different walker. So I have 2. I have one that has multiple wheels and one that has like tennis balls on the back and wheels on the front, right?
Mhm.
The one with the tennis balls on it. My sister has a dog
Oh
Zelda.
no, I know where this is going already.
who loves tennis balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this little psycho knocks over my walker while trying to get the tennis ball. It's on the floor. I can't pick it up. This is back when I was really ill. Takes the ball and runs. And I'm like, I can't even. What do I?
You just,
Help!
you just
God.
Oh no.
like
And at some point, I just gave up. The dog came back with the ball. I started playing fetch with her because I was like, I can't put it back on myself anyways.
Oh,
Like, what am I gonna do?
it is what it is.
Yep. Yeah, I got a lot of fun stories about that. No, I can walk now. I'm fully more. I'm handy capable now.
Let's go.
Hey.
So I definitely can do like traveling trips and stuff. It's been pretty great. Yeah.
Damn. I should have laughed.
You can.
What?
You
Why?
can. I give you full permission to laugh. Okay, you're fine. You can laugh at my cancer coochie. It's fine.
Let it out, dog.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I almost beat it. By the time this comes out, I might have. I'm not really sure. I should get the results around the time this video comes out, so I don't really know what the results are currently. But yeah.
When is this video coming out? I know you said dates. I can't remember.
This should come out either end of February or early March.
Okay.
When this video comes out.
Okay.
When are we thinking of launching it? Do we figure out an area, time frame?
Oh well, we can talk about that when the podcast is over,
Oh.
which might be right now.
Yeah.
So I hope you had fun alongside us today, my bed rot besties, as we talked a little bit about Japan drama, traveling, how Dawn does not like it raw, and crazy expenditures, as well as cancer coochie.
Hey.
I hope you had fun alongside us for our first podcast episode, which is mostly based around travel and hotel themes, drama, and Dawn.
Okay.
Preference of meat.
Okay.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for early access to the next recording already. The next podcast episode should already be up there. And on Patreon, you get one Patreon exclusive podcast episode once a month. That's right. So there's 4 podcasts a month, but an extra bonus podcast episode with more drama or fun moments. I don't really know what we're going to do on there, but one bonus episode over on there. So I really hope you check out the Patreon. For 10 schmuckaroonies a month, you get early access to all of our content in general, and including the extra podcast episode. Thank you so much for watching. Check out all of our socials in the description down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Peace.
Yeah. Peace.